If you're Washington, if you're Dallas, oh, well, we got a kick return touchdown.
Yes, so he fumbles it, and now everyone just kind of starts checking down, and they just completely lose the leverage integrity of the return of the kickoff unit, and he gets into the open field, and it's over.
You know the move on Madden. He hits the spin button to the outside.
Oh,
done.
my God. I mean, look at that. I mean, Jeremy Reeves, then Jordan McGee, number 58. He just completely gets out of his lane inside, and you see him reach his hand out there, but that's not going to do it against a guy like this.
And so Kevontae Turpin, perennial Pro Bowl return man, adds a kick return touchdown to his season.
Be forewarned now, I'm not really reading comments. So I gotta have somebody watch my comments because I have a few things I want to say. All right. Well, we're here. What is it? Training camp. You know what? This shit's came kind of fast. 2025 is really fucking moving, man. We're almost a few days, fucking what, August? Like 2025 is moving pretty damn fast. Life's moving pretty damn fast. It's just crazy. Before I get started, we lost somebody in our community. I've interacted with him a couple of times. He's a funny ass dude, man. He was funny as fuck, man. Crimley, aka Crim Dollar Crim. Crimley Moreno. Rest in peace to Crimley. Rest in peace to Connie Francis. We lost Theo, Malcolm Jamal Warner, and we just lost the great Ozzy Osbourne. Real quick before I get into the Cowboy thing, I met this man, and I always say that's one of the coolest things in the world was meeting the great Wizard of Oz, Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath, and me and him were both Sagittariuses, and that was kind of our interaction. When me and him talked, it was about being Sagittariuses and just our traits as Sagittarius, and it really I had to really confirm that we lost Ozzy, and Krim, Connie Francis, Theo, like, man, I just look at like, damn, man, life is life and we're getting old. I tell people all the time on Facebook, hey man, look, if it's somebody you love, somebody you care about, hey man, fuck a text message. It's easy to text. Pick up a phone and call them, FaceTime them, video chat with them, laugh, enjoy life, because I'm telling you now, man, this shit comes fast, and before you know it, people gone. But all right, let's get to it. All right, now training camp's here. Here we go. Roll out the red, the dirt at Oxnard. So I want to say it like this. I listen to Jerry and Steven and all that rah-rah bullshit they did yesterday. I sat up here, I listened to Shitty Hire and all that bullshit he was talking today. Oh, well, I beat Micah in a ping pong game. Like, bruh, I'm going to tell y'all, and I'm going to start off top. First of all, I hate Oxnard. I am with traffic. I'm 3 hours away from Oxnard, California. And I fucking hate Oxnard. I hate Oxnard because it's a dog and pony show. For a few weeks, the Dallas Cowboys turned Southern California into the NFL's version of Las Vegas. I ain't playing. if you've ever been on the 101 and you got off right there and you went toward that hotel, that raggedy back end fucking golf course back there, like it's just, it's high school teams don't even practice on that shit. They put some old fucking bleachers up and all that shit. It's put that cherry picker up for them to be looking down on the team and all of that. They out there dancing and grooving and all. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I hate Oxnard. Yeah, I listen, bro. Okay, then you'll feel me, E. I'm in Fresno. All right, I'm in Fresno. And of course, you know, I'm in dusty, dirty, depressing Fresno, which is about with traffic off the 405 to 101, it's about 4 hours. You know that shit. But anyway, I hate Oxnard. People talk about Jerry, Steven, and the coaches and and the what is it, the culture? Well, let me explain to everybody about culture now. I'm gonna explain to everybody about culture. Culture is not sitting a few, not even that far from the beach. Yeah, okay. Put it this way. I mean, like, yeah, I fucking hate Fresno. I live here, but I ain't from here. You know what I'm saying? It's good money in California, but I ain't from here, man. Current temperature in Oxnard, California. It is 71 degrees. 71 degrees in Oxnard. Now, you might go, what does that got to do with anything? That's cupcake. All right? You can't, you vacationing. You going out there oh, you got family in Clovis, huh? All right, yeah. I'm not that far from Clovis. Hey, if you say Hopium one more time, I swear, I'm going to put you in the corner, bro. I know you trolling. You, of all people, should listen up. I know you trolling, but get over the Hopium. We know you on OD'd off Hopium. You know, you of all people need to listen up. You know I got love for you, but you need to listen. Fuck Oxnard. Oxnard is a problem. Oxnard is a curse. Oxnard, California is trash. The Cowboys won't win until they get out of California. The only time that the Dallas Cowboys should come to California is for games against the 49ers, the Rams, or the Chargers. I don't want to hear shit that one of my biggest fan bases is in California, because when I hear things like that, it's like, damn, old man, do you want to move to California? And here's the thing I always say. If Mark Davis will move the Raiders out of California, who are y'all to think that fucking Jerry and Steven and all them motherfuckers right there in Frisco, that they would not leave fucking Dallas and come to California? The Chargers suck at SoCal. The Rams can't pull them in at SoCal. Dallas could pull them in. Hey, the Lakers were from Minnesota. Look how it changed for them when they came to California. So don't ever say never with Jerry. Because Jerry is a crooked, old, dumb Mitch McConnell, Joe Biden, Donald Trump brain fucking tapioca pudding eating bitch with $1 billion. Talking shit. I don't talk to agents. He trying to get Micah to lower that price so bad. If you listen closely at that press conference, he telling you, I don't deal with agents. I don't deal with attorneys. I deal with players. Because he's the check writer. The agent don't play for the Cowboys. The attorney don't play for the Cowboys. The wife don't play for the Cowboys. Michael Parsons play for the Cowboys. Trayvon Diggs play for the Cowboys. Now, back to Oxnard. You ever want to win? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Dodgers, Giants. Exactly. And they all look at them. I heard championships. Giants, championships. Dodgers, championships. Rams, championships. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, like ring a bell? Like, come on, man. Like, the Rams wasn't winning shit when they were first in Los Angeles. They went over to motherfucking St. Louis and got one with Nelly and them. Came back to California and got another one. You think Jerry Jones won't ever? He said the most dumbest shit. Now, before I go into Jerry and his antics, let me finish this about what I'm saying about Oxnard. If it was me, if I was the owner, if I had any say so, I don't give a fuck if I was Will McClay. You know where I'd move the Cowboys? I'm telling you right now. If they said, you know, we're going to come back to Frisco, and yeah, all right. First of all, you wouldn't even left Frisco. You got $1 billion facility right there in Frisco, Texas. Indoor, outdoor, athletic room, training room, everything. Why? Motherfucker, the Cowboys aren't the Blue Man Group. They aren't Siegfried and Roy. Stop with the pump and bullshit. Stop with the flash and flare. Motherfucker, this ain't a tourist. This ain't 50 Cent. This ain't Beyonce. Man, you don't take the team on tour. But if you gonna go somewhere, if you gonna really do some shit, and if you really want to take them out of Oxnard for a minute, you know where I'm gonna take the Cowboys? I'm gonna take their ass back to Wichita Falls, Texas. Oh yeah? You probably going Wichita Falls. When Jimmy Johnson had them at Wichita Falls up there in that humidity off the Red River, where they were training and throwing up. Remember them runs? Some of y'all don't remember them runs because you wasn't born. But you're quick to holler 5. The last time the Cowboys was winning Super Bowls, the training was at Wichita Falls. Before that, it was at Thousand Oaks. I think they won 2 at Thousand. But I know a lot of y'all are from the 90s era, or you're so hung up on the 90s era. Wichita Falls, Texas. Look it up. Google. AI, or whatever the fuck you want to do. Look it up. When they were winning, they were in Oxnard. I mean, they were in Wichita Falls, Texas. Jimmy had them up there passing out, vomiting. He had them ready to play. He had them ready for anything, because if you can survive outside in Wichita Falls, it's supposed to be like 100 and some odd degrees. Hold up. 71 in Oxnard. Current temperature in Wichita. Make sure I get this right. Current temperature in Wichita Falls, Texas. It is 96 degrees. It feels like 100 degrees. They have an excessive heat warning in Wichita Falls. Let me be a weatherman right quick. Hold on. Let me be a weatherman. 7-day forecast in Wichita Falls. Wednesday, 98. Yeah, Wednesday, 98. Thursday, 100. Friday, 100. Saturday, 99. Sunday, 95. Monday, 97. Tuesday, 99. Wednesday, 100. That's where your bitch ass training at. Your ass is because you hear them numbers and you going, oh, that's not that hot. Okay, you're not from Texas. 100 degrees with humidity is like 110. And if you can go out there and you can survive that shit, that's boot camp. With pads and hitting and you out there to water, then you can come on, that's boot camp. You can go play in the cold. You can go play in the snow, the rain, wherever. You can go play wherever the fuck you want then. That's how you get down. As long as you coming out here in Oxnard, it ain't gonna work. Quit it. You're being cute. You're on that Hollywood boys bullshit. You have to, you need to get out there with the elements. It should be like boot camp. It should be like the old how they used to go to the Marines. Not now, but I'm talking about when it was harsh. When Army boot camp, Marines boot camp was harsh. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still hard, especially with the United States Marines. But it was a little bit more harsh. All this sitting around, dancing, 71 degrees. You get every now and then that fucking Pacific beach breeze will shoot in and nah. It even for the fans. Yes, Cowboy Nation. If you really love the Cowboys, you go to Wichita Falls. You get out there in the heat. You'll show them what a real fan is. Oh no, let's load up the car with the kids and be like the fucking Griswolds and let's go to Oxnard. Then we'll go to Disneyland. Then we'll go take pictures in front of the Hollywood sign. Nah. We ain't gonna never win. People talk about Jerry and Jimmy Johnson and the curse and all that, and this and that. No. First, it starts with Oxnard. Them niggas is pussy. They pussy. Get they shit. Excuse me just a second. Now, when you come in and say dumb shit like this, I gotta every goddamn stream, here comes this moron. So we can start this off like this. You're gonna sit in a corner until after the season. So everybody, say goodbye to Mr. Jack Holt, who is under a goddamn fake account. I already know you think you're funny. You're gone. You are gone. Goodbye. Here, let me help you out. You don't know shit. Frisco is boring. Then you ain't a real Cowboy fan. You a cow bitch. So here, let me help you out. Bye, bitch. Yeah. You're not a real fan. You're a fraud. You're an 80%er. I don't got time for that. So sit in the corner. Sit. Matter of fact, don't even wipe when you piss, bitch. Sit there and let it run down your leg. Pull your pants up. You smell like piss, little bitch. I don't play them games. I keep telling you. Anybody can get it over here. Nigga, this ain't playtime. Anybody can get it. Now back to these pussies. I need to see Dak, Williams, all of them, Jadon Blue. I need to see, what is it? Fruity ass podcast Parsons. All of them. Y'all go out there in that heat. And if you niggas can survive that shit, like James Washington did, like Larry Brown did, like Ken Norton did, like Eric Williams did, Mark Tuinei, if you can survive that shit, like Emmett, like Harper, like Irvin, see, y'all want to be those guys. And 88 don't make you Drew Pearson, Sedarius Lamb. Just because you the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, it don't make, nigga, you not even Don Meredith, nigga. You're not even Danny White. You know you want to be, but you're not. You know why? Don Meredith made it to some conference championship games. Danny White made it to some conference championship games. Motherfucker, you not even Bernie Kosar. You know why? Because Bernie Kosar won a Super Bowl. The team is soft. They pussy. I ain't lying. They soft. Oxford, Camp Cupcake. That's all this is. When your coach is happy to take you fucking Opa Greek dancing, you know what I mean? And y'all out there fucking drinking shotties, golfing, playing ping pong. Nigga, you're not a player, bruh. That ain't how you be a player's coach. Not to me. There's a difference between being. Let me put it like this. I love history. I love history. You need to be Patton, Douglas MacArthur. You need to be that. All right? You need to be that. You're more like Officer Barbrady on fucking South Park. You know, you like the commandant from this movie called Police Academy. I can't win with that. I can't. I need a coach that embodies the 5 world titles. I need a coach that's going to push us over the hump. A Tom Landry, Jimmy Johnson. Hell, give me a little Barry Switzer. Did not Barry Switzer do what Dan Quinn did? He took a team, added a piece here, added a piece there, went to an NFC championship game, turned around and what? Won Super Bowl 30. Oh no. And y'all motherfuckers with your hopium. with your goddamn hopium. let me explain something to y'all. I know y'all used to mediocrity and swimming in the sea of mediocrity. I know. I forgive you. A lot of y'all young. I forgive you. You're forgiven. But are you trying to win a Super Bowl, or are you just trying to say I'm happy for football season? Me? I've seen plenty and many of football seasons. And it just seems like a lot of Dallas Cowboy fans have forgot what this is about. It's more than going, 35 days till kickoff, 35 days till week 1. Oh, we're getting ready to play the Eagles. No. Whatever happened to winning the Vince Lombardi trophy? Whatever happened to going deep into the playoffs? And the reason why I say that, 12-5. 12-5. Y'all say 12-5 like we done something with 12-5. Now, Chewy ain't the only one that says 12-5. A lot of people, 12-5, 12-5. Motherfucker, we ain't done shit with 12-5. What? Division around wild card loss. Division around loss. What? What have we done with 12-5? How the hell could anybody right now look at the 2025 Dallas Cowboys and go, they are built for a championship run? Nothing about this team it will get you a championship run. Hey, I ain't got no problem. And I know you not talking. You better go learn your team because you hold up. See, trolling. With stupid trolling. I'm going to give y'all an example of what a dumbass troll is. Sometimes you got to just sit back and shut up. Sometimes you got to sit back and shut up. You got a wounded white boy wide receiver. Your other wide receiver, now he done ate all the donuts and he going to Washington. Like, bro, you ain't even got a team. You ain't even got a team. And you talking, you ain't even, Dallas done 1-30. What y'all, like 31, 32? Boy, stop. Stop. I don't want to have to kick you like I normally do. You know you my old white son. Don't get over here and embarrass yourself, white JP. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that, because I like you, Don't make me sit you in the corner. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'm going to make you sit in the corner while you piss and read the Epstein files. You better stop. You better stop. Oh, now I'm your daddy. So here, take this with you. As simple as that. Now sit in the corner, read the Epstein files. Don't stand up. I'm gonna do what we've been doing to you forever. Sit in the corner. We've been beating your ass since Twisted style. So now you gotta sit in the corner. Bye. Now, fair warning, anybody, you can get it. Especially when your team ain't shit, you can get it. Thank you. You can get it. Like, I don't care. You can get it. Like you trying to warn people, don't come over with that bullshit. You can get it. He sounded as dumb as Trump right now. Like, come on, man, get your JD Vance ass the fuck out of here. Go back to Truth Social. You know what I mean? Like, don't. You sniffing the paint. You supposed to be laying down. Stop. It is what it is. He has the dumbest song, bro. My son, matter of fact, hold on right quick. My son got the dumbest rap song in the history of rap. It is what it is. Like, boy, stop. Stop. Just stop. Anyway, so Jerry Jones. People say Jerry Jones threw players under the bus. Listen, he didn't throw nobody under the bus. He just said, I'm not negotiating with Micah's agent. He said, I find Trayvon Diggs. Sounds like he was saying Tyler Smith was like, hold up, let me wait till after the season. I didn't hear nothing wrong with that. Is Trayvon in Oxnard? Yep. Is Micah in Oxnard? Yep. What are we talking about here? They just brought in another defensive end. It's like, okay, people starting to panic. Why is everybody panicking when Micah is there? Micah always wanted to be a Cowboy. Micah is still under contract. Why everybody rushing? You seen this last year with Dak. We didn't even know Dak got his deal until right before kickoff against the Browns. Like I said, with social media nowadays, one thing I've learned with social media is people, and I've said this to several people, people will believe a million truths and not believe, I'm sorry. People will believe a million lies, but won't believe one truth. In the world of social media, especially with Dallas Cowboy fans, there's a lot of jumping the gun. There's a lot of content whoring. I've said here all offseason, and I know everybody got an opinion about the Cowboys. I do too. But everything don't need to be a video. But like I said, people are chasing numbers. I'm not chasing numbers. I tried to warn people last year it was going to be bad, and it was only going to get worse this season, and here we are. Look at the schedule, dummies. That is a lot of playoff teams. 2 times with the world champs. 4 times home away against the NFC championship teams. Washington and Philadelphia, respectively. You play both teams that was just in a Super Bowl. All right? You play the Raiders. And the only reason I bring up the Raiders is because A, this is our first trip to Las Vegas. B, Ashton Genty is going to do what Randy Moss used to do to Dallas. I could feel it. Well, we done got Solomon Thomas, and Mozzie is going to have an improvement. Yeah. Sure. We patched holes. We didn't fill holes. We patched holes. Nealon, we don't know. Sam Williams, we don't know. Overshown, we don't know. Trayvon Diggs, we don't know. Matter of fact, Diggs and Overshown is on the pup. We don't know what we got in Carson. We don't know. Let's be real. I love the run. But honestly, he was getting cooked a few times last year. We don't know. So for people to just jump out here, that's why I don't do predictions. That's why I do not do. I tell people all that I don't do predictions because it changes by week. Once you see Dak Prescott could go out there and go, he can go what 28 for 30, 375 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. Dak could come back 19 for 26, 225 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 4 picks and 2 pick six. We used to see it with Sean Lee. Sean Lee would have just the greatest Sunday of all time. Then come Wednesday, well, Sean Lee is on the injury report list. He's listed. We're gonna take it, day for day. We'll come back to this on Friday. We'll see what we're dealing with, and he's seen the trainers, and we took the X-rays, and right now we just don't know. But he's here. He's trying to fight because we're gonna need him on Sunday. Friday come. Sean Lee is probably. We're gonna see what we're gonna do, but right now on the injury list, we're gonna list him as doubtful. Bruh, Dak Prescott. I don't believe shit about that injury. I don't believe a goddamn thing. Your investment was looking bad, and the moment you got a little bit of an inkling of injury, you shut him down. Because why? You just invested all that money in Dak. So you couldn't keep your product out there looking like shit. May I remind everybody that the Cowboys was looking bad before Dak got hurt. They were looking bad. So you mean to tell me all of a sudden, just because they got George Pickens, what? So when did George Pickens become Tony Hill? When did George Pickens become Alvin Harper? I'm confused. Y'all be watching too many YouTube highlights. Like, honestly, I'm sorry. I don't see nothing special. I see I'm watching the Cowboys this year, but I've lowered of course, everybody knows I lowered my expectations. I don't do hopium. I'm a hopium dealer. I'm a middleman. The hopium comes from Teflon. I do the middleman work and I give it to y'all. Hopium. And y'all take it instead of going, nah, man, I don't want that. That's dangerous. Y'all take hopium, and not all of y'all. So let me just stop saying a lot of y'all take hopium. You put it in your shotty. You put it in that shotty, and you drink that shit down. Stop doing that to yourself. I think we're going to be okay. Do I think we're going to go to the playoffs? No. Do I think there are a lot of these? Trayvon Diggs won't be here next year. I'm going to tell you that right now. Trayvon Diggs is gone. I mean, between him and Stephon and all the offseason fucking up, and Trayvon want to go fuck on every bitch that's got kids with rappers, and Stephon out here snorting hopium with bitches on boats. Bro, look, he won't be here. It's a lot of what ifs. All he did is he went and patched holes. He didn't fix nothing. People putting with the Tyler Guyton kid. It's a wait and see. All these kids, it's a wait. The only person on that line right now that I can say I trust is Tyler Smith. So a second-year player, a rookie from Alabama, BB, he's okay sometimes. And we all know Terrence Steele ain't about shit. Come on. What fucking running back do we got? Like, come on, man. Blue's a rookie. All in what? Miles Sanders? Williams? Come on, y'all. Look at it for what it is. I'm not trying to be a downer, but the team is not that good. They're not that good. Some of the players that we like, some of them are on the pup. Overshown. Where is he? Diggs. Where is he? Potential player. Sam Williams. Come on, man. Nealon. Come on, man. Now, we were starting the season with Overshown. I would just say Overshown, Parsons, Diggs. All right. But marching out there with some fucking ragtag secondary dudes, a fucking flopping Mozzie Smith, Solomon Thomas. Come on, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all looking at. I don't see nothing special. I just don't see nothing special, right? I don't. He gonna be diarrhea. he gonna be the shit, all right. He gonna be the shit. You know how little babies take a shit and it run down their leg? That's Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders ain't shit. He baby shit. He after consuming too much Taco Bell, that's Miles Sanders. It's gonna give you this shit. Like, I don't believe in our running back corpse. I don't. I just it's I said it last year. It's only gonna get worse. People too quick to look at stats. I'm not that guy. Well, Pro Football Talk has us with, bruh. I'm not that guy. I love my Cowboys. I look at it for what it is. I'm a lifelong fan. I don't see nothing championship about the Cowboys. That's my thing. I'm not just rah, we're back. I'm not finna do that. I'm not fucking Scooter Magruder or none of these other dudes. I don't pimp content. I don't sit there like that. I want to see us win a Lombardi. And this ain't a team that can't even, the current Dallas Cowboys roster can't even win a wild card game. Look at them. Ask yourself, and I mean, I'm talking across the board healthy. If the Dallas Cowboys right now just made it, everybody, all the guys, Bland, Diggs, Overshown, that badass Polynesian dude, even J.O. Noah, whatever from UCLA, he right there with Osa, and you got everybody. You got everybody. And let's just say Miles Sanders is actually not the shit. He may be a little doo-doo, but he ain't the shit. Let's just say Blue out here 77 yards, 8 touchdowns. He looking good. All right. Now, Cowboys make it to the playoffs. Do you trust them? Honestly, do you trust them? I don't. Do you trust them? I want to look at my team and go, I trust them. I don't look at this team and I don't trust them. And Shoddy and the lion-ass Joneses, they can sit here and say whatever the fuck they want. I don't trust them. What up, Parks? I don't trust Parks. I wish, man, come on, man. Parks know how I feel about Parsons. Parks will tell you that nigga don't like Michael Parsons. I don't. If you ever want to know the truth that's not from me about Michael Parsons, ask him. He'll tell you. I ain't never swayed on it. Never. I don't like Michael Parsons. I do not like Michael Parsons. Like I ain't one of them dudes. Niggas was crying. I love Osa. People was crying about Osa. I'm glad Osa was probably the outside of Overshown and the Hawaiian kid. They bland a little bit. He deserved his money. I mean, come on. You pay Dak or you pay Osa? I'm paying Osa. You call that nigga too tall, Parsons. Man, please. I can't stand that nigga. I am not a Michael Parsons fan. Not at all. He is. He is, bro. I swear to you. He overrated as fuck. This nigga want to get paid like Garrett, TJ Watt, fucking Bosa. Are you kidding, man? You nigga shut the. You not even 2025 Calais Campbell, nigga. You not. Nigga, who you think you are? Terrell Suggs? Get the fuck out of here. You're not him. That was how to sport it. You're not him. You're not. You think you want to be him. You let that baby LT shit go to your head. I'm going to be real and say, motherfucker, he ain't played one down yet. You not even Abdul Carter, nigga. And I've told people that. Yeah, you're not even Abdul Carter. Like, I just think you are a little bit above average. You talk too much. Like, stop it, bro. Just stop it. I don't see nothing special. And I damn sure don't see nothing special by giving this nigga $40 million a year. That's the problem with these dudes. It's all about fucking, getting money. It ain't about loyalty and championships no more. That's the old NFL. That's the NFL I grew up with. My daddy's NFL. My uncle's NFL. My grandfather's NFL. These dudes are all about a brand. They all about a foreign. They all about chains and looking like rappers, even some wanting to be rappers. Like, the Cowboys, they live off those 5 world titles. If you don't believe me, go back and watch that press conference with Jerry Jones. Oh, back in the day. How we used to do it back in the day. This motherfucker, listen, I'm not watching that shit on Netflix. I'm not. I lived it. Why I gotta watch it? You want to see that kind of shit? Then what is they got? America's Game on YouTube, the 92, 93, 94, 95 Cowboys. I don't want to watch that shit. We already knew about that shit. We will win the game. Man, we lived that shit. I'm an old nigga. I'm closer to 60 than I am to 40. So I was there. I done been there. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to live in the yesteryear like fucking Jerry Jones. The fuck I look like. I ain't gonna lie. The Eagles ring is dope. I want me one. The Texas Rangers ring is dope. Eagles fucking shit look like some shit off of Batman. Niggas hit a button and the wings came out. I want a ring. I want a digital, what I call a streaming ring. I want me one of these new rings. I want when you hit a button on our ring with all our 6 world championships, a hologram of Beyonce will come out that motherfucker. This ain't Texas. This ain't home. I want me one. Like, if we get a ring, that shit gonna be something spectacular like a motherfucker. So, come on, man. I want a digital ring. I want a digital ring. Exactly. I want a Super Bowl. I want to look at this team and go, we are contenders. I don't want ESPN or Fox Sports or any of these other motherfuckers, Skip Bay ass, or any of these other motherfuckers to tell me, hey, we're contenders. No. I want to look at the Cowboys and go, we're contenders. Look at us. We're contenders. This is a team. Because we've had all them hopes and been let down. We done won the NFC East. Get a 2 seed just to get wrecked at home by the Packers. We done had home field advantage just to get beat by the Packers. Well, I can go back before that. We've had home field advantage just to get beat by the Giants. We've had good playoff runs just to get eliminated. I want to look at this team and go, yeah, they got it. I've went and looked at the Cowboys a lot in the last 15 years and went, I think they got it. I don't want to say I think they got it. I want to go, yep, this is it. We're on a run. We're going to win. And fuck a Super Bowl. All right? Fuck the Super. Can you win a divisional round playoff game? Can I look at the current Dallas Cowboy roster and go, yeah, they can win divisional round. We're going to get to the NFC Championship. No, I can't look at this team and say that right now. That's the problem. I can't sit up here. That's why I can't sit here and do these stats and all of this shit, man. I can't. I can't do that. So how I look at it is like we're just a team. That looks like a first. We are literally a team that was what? Third place in the NFC East, and we're playing a first place schedule. Look at the schedule. You start off week 1 against the world champs / one of the teams in the NFC Championship / NFC East champions. Come on, bro. Come on. I hear a lot of talking in Oxnard. I heard a lot of talking down there. A lot of talking. I heard a lot of people winning ping pong games down there. I don't hear nothing to make me go, yeah, we got something. We ain't got no motherfucking running back. We got 2 rookies. One, we don't even know where he's staying. Blue, they probably gonna overshadow. He gonna get overshadowed by Javonte Williams, who ain't shit. Miles Sanders, who ain't shit. I mean, what's next, nigga? You gonna go sign Jerome Bettis? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't see nothing about this roster that says contenders. Nothing. I want to win. I want to win. This is not the team. This ain't it. And in case some of y'all forgot, the goal is to get to the Super Bowl and to win the Vince Lombardi Trophy. It's not to go, oh, week 1, man, I don't give a damn about that. I don't give a damn about that shit. It's about getting to the playoffs, the sudden death January, looking good, getting to the fucking Super Bowl. Everybody is just, some of y'all were born into this, and I feel bad for you. My son, he's around this age, and even he knows it's about, I'm trying to get that Vince Lombardi. A lot of y'all ain't never seen it except for YouTube. And I've said this so many times, and I'm going to say it again. I can go to my grave knowing I've seen Dallas win world championships. But I do. I want one of these, infancy AI rings. Smart TVs. I want one. Eagles got one. Giants got 2. What? Baltimore, the Chiefs, the Patriots. I want one. The Steelers? I want one. I don't look at the Eagles in the Commanders with envious eyes. I don't. A lot of you motherfuckers in Cowboy Nation, especially a lot of you goddamn content creators, you don't look at them as competitors. You look at them with jealousy. You look at the Washington Commanders and Dan Quinn, and you look at the Philadelphia Eagles. You look at them like a woman that is wearing the same outfit as you, but it looked better on her. And you over in the corner, I can't stand that bitch. Nah, I'm stepping my game up. I don't look at them like that. Y'all have led teams with 2 rings. Niggas that ain't won shit since the Reagan administration. You didn't let them get to your head. They punking you niggas on social media. Like, nah, we hold down the East. But when are we going to hold down the East like we used to? It's been years since I could look at the Cowboys and go, okay, let's go. That's what I want. Yeah. Yeah, we you know what? Yeah, that's my fucking problem. I'm tired of getting let down. I love them. I love this team. I grew up with this team. I'm a third generation Dallas Cowboy fan. I'm a lifelong fan. I, I'll never walk away, but I got to speak the truth. If I sat here and lied and clickbait my way through the shit, nah. If I sat here and I'm waiting to see this person or I'm waiting to see that person, I'm excited to see George Pickens. First of all, let me tell y'all something about George Pickens. Let me explain to y'all something. Here's a guy who's trying to get money. Okay? He's trying to get paid. This guy got still the potential to be a great player, but he also has a huge ego. You think that CeeDee Lamb has not told this dude about fucking Dak Prescott? You must be out your goddamn mind. You think that nigga ain't set at some steakhouse or at somebody's crib, maybe one of theirs, and went, man, Pickens done asked him, hey man, why did your mom say Dak Prescott ain't it? Man, just sometimes, man, he be fucking up. Hey, I seen that 49er game, man. Looked like you was going off on that dude. Man, that nigga be, man, sometimes he be fucking up, bruh. He be fucking up. Nah. You think that, y'all done seen a little highlight. Now you're hyped. I see that highlight. Oh, back to Pickens. Oh, here we go. Go Cowboys. No. Nah, I ain't buying it. This is a prove it. That's what this year is. If them niggas love them catchphrases, they love them. You know the catchphrase I got for you bitch niggas? No hopium. Prove it. Get out there and prove it. That schedule is a death march. Get out there and prove it. Fuck that. Prove it. Prove me wrong. I said it last year. I wanna come back on this goddamn channel, and I wanna read the fuck. Simons, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Fuck you, fat ass. Fuck you. I want that. I want to be wrong. And this ain't no reverse psychology. No. I said it last year. I'm a man to admit my fucking mistakes, but I don't see no mistake. I said it last year and I'm going to say it again. It's only going to get worse this year. Last year was a divorce. You done divorced fucking McCarthy and Dan Quinn. Now you sitting in a hotel room in the worst part of town. It's some fucking skid row ran by Maxine Waters' ass location, and you're snorting hopium and putting a lot of that hopium in your shoddy while wearing a goddamn Dak Prescott jersey, talking about the season is here, week 1, yay! No. I would put them niggas over there in Wichita Falls and make it a boot camp. I said this before too. I even told Teflon this, and I meant this shit, and I mean it. I would train in Dallas also. I would have half the camp in Wichita Falls. I would have the other half of the camp not in Frisco, but at the goddamn Cotton Bowl. That's where I would have it at. There are a lot of cheap motels over there. I would have it at the Cotton Bowl. I would have it in some of them cheap, had them over there. No, no bitches. No women, no bitches. Nah, When I say get your ass here at 9 a.m., you best believe you better be there at 9 a.m. I don't give a fuck how much money Jerry Jones is paying you. Nigga, if you're not here, you ain't. Come on, man. I'm subject to get to trade your ass. You're gonna want to play for the Dallas Cowboys, not to just be able to walk around and go, I my name is Dak Prescott. I'm the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. My name is Michael Parsons, and I play middle linebacker and defensive end for the Dallas. Nah, you're gonna earn that shit. I would put your ass at Wichita Falls. I'd put your ass at the Cotton Bowl and them cheap ass motels right there for people that don't go to Fair Park or the Cowboy fans that ain't never been to that side of Dallas. There's a place called Fair Park. At Fair Park, late September and October, they put up a big statue called Big Tex. They have this thing there called the Fairgrounds. You know, at once upon a time, the Dallas Cowboys played in this place called the Cotton Bowl. Where is it? Fair Park. Where? South Dallas. Ain't no dome. The seats is old. The sun, it's got an east to west direction. You know, kind of like how Jerry did AT&T Stadium. That's why the sun beams in and he won't put curtains up. I would march them motherfuckers from Wichita to the Cotton Bowl. And you ain't staying in some luxury you ain't staying in some luxury hotel. I'm going to put you at the motels. As long as you can shit, shower, shave, I ain't trying to hear it. We are the number one sporting organization in the world. I will get somebody I put you niggas like the penitentiary. I swear, I get somebody to bring you breakfast. I get somebody to bring you lunch. I get somebody to bring you dinner. I better not catch no bitches over here. Nothing. You better be a fucking PS5, Xbox, fucking NCAA 2K, Grand Theft Auto playing bitch. Because I swear to you, I don't want to hear shit about no strip clubs. The only way you get out is got to be a death of an immediate family member, a child that's sick, or your wife is finna have a baby, she in labor. Other than that, you sit your black ass down, you read this book, we're gonna run these plays. Coach, it's too hot. So fucking what? Coach, I gotta do so fucking what? When I blow this whistle, you move. You want to pass out, pass out. We're going to run you in that old locker room from 1966. We're going to get you, put a little cold water on you. We're going to get you right. You're going to get back out here. If you can't get back out here, pack your shit and go home. I'm tired of it. They're going to forever be pussy. Get them out of that comfort of Oxnard. I want to win. You'll never win at Oxnard. Fuck Oxnard. I'm going to keep saying it. Yeah, bruh. People don't get it. People don't get it. They don't get it. The teams. I don't even know what to say after that call. Like, bruh, we went and got a bunch of fucking washed up dudes. They're setting us up to lose. Come on, man. Look around you. Y'all don't want to see it. They're setting us up to lose. They're not setting us up to win. They're not setting us up for divisional round win. They're not setting us up for an NFC championship run. They're setting us up to lose. They're setting us up for Arch Manning. How y'all don't see this shit? I don't want to hear shit about contracts, no trade clauses, salary cap. I don't want to hear nothing about that shit. That shit is smoke and mirrors. I don't want to hear that shit. Well, we can't trade that because he has no trade clause. Man, stop, bro. This is a business. This is a fucking business. A lot of y'all done forgot that shit. This is a fucking business. It's not hard. I want to win. I do not look at this organization currently. I don't look at this roster currently and go, they're winners. I know, okay, since everybody liked them stats and shit, I believe in my heart. Like we would be ranked like 32nd when it comes to running back corps. Like, I just don't believe in us like that. Yeah. That's facts, man, for real. That is. You stick to the motherfucker, man. Quit fucking around. Well, I know I wouldn't have you niggas in Oxnard. I know me. I want to win. If you can go play out in that kind of weather, you can go anywhere and play. I want to make those guys all-terrain players. Everybody. I want to make them all-terrain players. We should be able to play in anything. Dallas don't play too good in element. They don't. Very rarely do they play good in element. I want us to be able to play in any fucking weather. You get the cozy confines of a dome, sure. But when you got to go to New York and Philly, Buffalo, Washington, when you got to go to them open dome stadiums and it's raining and it's fucking snowing and shit like that, I want you to be able to go out there and get busy. I don't want you to, we might have this. I remember we played the Denver Broncos one time, and this nigga fucking Roy Williams said, "Oh, it's hard for me to play in high up elevation because I get elevation sickness." Get the fuck out of here. I remember when Bill Belichick was supposed to play Denver. They went out there a week earlier. They went to Wyoming or some shit to get adjusted to the elevation. That's coaching. That's coaching. I do remember Bill Belichick. I think they were going to Mexico City or some shit, and he took them to, I think, Colorado or Wyoming so they could get used to the elevation. And I was like, damn, that's smart coaching. I would have petitioned. This should show you Shoddy is a flunky. I would have petitioned Jerry Jones. I would have looked it up. Jerry, what camp were we in when we went in Super Bowls? Was it Wichita Falls? All right, why can't we go back to Wichita Falls? Or was it either it was Wichita Falls or it was Austin? One of them. I think it was maybe Austin. But even Austin's hot in the motherfucker. That's South Texas. But I want Texas. The Dallas Cowboys should not be leaving Texas. So I could be wrong. I think Jimmy had them down there in Austin. So somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Jimmy Johnson used to hold them at a university down there in Austin. I know we went to Wichita Falls too. The point of it is just you should not leave Texas. There are way too many $1 million high schools, great universities that you can go train at that's outdoors right now. Because if you can go out there when the humidity got the temperature like 111, 112, you can go play anywhere. I'm about sick of this shit. Bruh, come on, Stack. Stack been here. Stack will tell you how I done felt about the last two quarterbacks. My nigga, shout out to my boy Tom Stack. Bruh, come on, man. You know I'm over here pissed. I've been pissed. I've been pissed since I started making YouTube videos, bruh. It's Stack will tell you too. I ain't like none of our quarterbacks. Psychopath will tell you. Skidtastic Man will tell you. Tall Stack will tell you. HTTR, they'll tell you like that nigga ain't like. He ain't like no quarterback since he been making videos. These aren't winners. I don't want to get up here and shit on them because they're winners, but they this and they that and this and they that. I'm tired of NFC East quarterbacks surpassing our quarterbacks. Say what you want about Eli Manning. Eli Manning got 2 world championships. Say what you want about Jalen Hurts. Championship. Was it Jalen, the guy, the new guy with I always forget his name, the young kid from Washington, NFC championship. Bruh, between Tony Romo and Dak Prescott, every team in the NFC East have been to an NFC championship game. I'm going to repeat that since y'all like stats so fucking much. The Giants, the Eagles, and the Washington Commanders, they have all been to NFC championship games. You know who haven't? The prestigious World Glamour got a documentary on Netflix. Dallas Cowboys. Still living off the glory of Arsenio Hall, Roseanne, The Simpsons, Jerry Curls and Cross Colors, and Carl Kanai days. Man, we ain't won a Super Bowl. We have not won a Super Bowl since Prince, Whitney, Pac, Biggie, Old Dirty Bastard. They were all alive. Theo just died. The Cosby Show was not too long from going off the air. Come on, man. I'm tired of this. I want to win. I don't want to just, nigga, do you play to win or do you play to get a participation trophy? If you want a participation trophy, motherfucker, you go join the Special Olympics with the rest of the retards. I want to win. Why y'all sitting up here lying, content whoring, snorting hopium, and putting that shit in your shoddy? Quit bullshitting. Y'all have all turned into a bunch of fucking Scooter Magrooters. Country Wayne. Stop, bruh. Is Chase Daniels? Yeah, him. Yeah, it's just, I'm cool with this shit. I want to look at I can't sit here and give no predictions about the Dallas Cowboys. They have got to prove it to all the fans that they are worth something because I see nothing special in this team. I don't. The owner's still saying the same thing. The coach sounds like the new coach sounds like the previous coaches. I just don't hear, just because he sprinkled a curse word there, a curse word here. You know, he plays ping pong. He takes some Greek dancing. Oh, we're all going to be buddies now. I'm going to put Michael's locker next to Dak, and I'm putting Dak's locker next to Lamb, and we're going to have a buddy-buddy. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, is it Sesame Street or the NFL? Make up your mind, bro. Bro, I swear. You think CeeDee Lamb ain't told fucking George Pickens that Dak ain't shit to watch him? Watch him? This nigga ain't shit, bro. And with a nigga that's playing for his contract, you think that if Dak really shits the bed that Pickens is going to stay here? Pickens will be out here as fast as you can say Dan Quinn. What do I know? I'm just a motherfucker that gives his opinion. I'm not finna sit here and blow smoke up y'all ass. I fuck that. I don't do hopium. I sell hopium. I don't do hopium. I sell it. I get it. I get it from my main man, Pablo Escobar, aka Teflon Breed. I I'm the connect. I put it on the block. Y'all do the shit. Don't do it. Just say no to hopium, kids. But it has become an epidemic, a pandemic, and look at it now. TV fans, 80 percenters, everybody, oh, it's football season, man. Me, I'm sitting over going, God damn, it's gonna be worse. I know what I'm looking at. And Jerry Jones said some real shit that people took the wrong way. I can give Parsons a contract, but remember, just even last year, he missed 6 games. So what he was saying was, if I gave him the contract, the biggest contract, and he missed some games, I gotta cancel. I gotta pull my investment, like I pulled my last investment because he was looking like shit. Because when you invest a lot of money in something, you're gonna want the fucking return, and your return better be gold. You don't want silver. You definitely don't want bullshit. You want gold. So I get what he's saying. I understand what that man was saying. We're gonna have what's today? Tuesday, Thursday. I'm gonna open it up to Cowboys fans. So if you know how to get in touch with me, I will gladly give you the link. Forewarning right now, I will never in my life put a link in the description ever. I don't do that. Over here, I've been saying it for years. I don't want a lot of motherfuckers over here. I don't. But if I fucks with you, hit me up. I'll shoot you the link. I will gladly shoot you the link. There are some people I'm going to send a link to because I like Eshawn, you getting the link. So Thursday, we're gonna have a I ain't gonna even call it a round table. We all gonna go sit. We all gonna go sit down. We're gonna have a TED talk. Ain't that what the bitches call it? TED talk. We're gonna have a TED talk. This is gonna be a safe space. We're gonna have a TED talk. And I don't, like I've always said, I don't expect nobody to have the same opinions as me. I never have, never will. But I know people who come up won't be all, we're go Cowboys, it's our year. They ain't gonna do all that. They're gonna be very honest. So if you know how to get in touch with me, Thursday, we're gonna have Dallas Cowboys TED Talk with Cyrus. And I will give my advice. I hope I'm open-minded. I want to hear what a lot of y'all got to say. You know, I do. I'm opening this mother. If you know how to get in touch with me on Instagram, on X, on Threads, TikTok, Facebook. If you know how to get in touch with me, just let me know. I'll shoot you the link. Now, I have to know you. Don't get cute. The only non-Cowboy fan currently, the outlet on my shit currently, I can name them. Deshaun Parks, Brendan Rodgers, Aries Falcon, Fantasy Football 7, CPG, Jada. I can name them. Iraqi Vet, Billy Badass, Tall Stack Psycho. Like, it ain't a lot. I know those dudes. So, of course, A-Bomb, even though he was trolling earlier, even A-Bomb, Raider Ben, I don't want a lot of people up there. Because this is not a dancing stream. This ain't for the bitches. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't for none of that. This is some real shit. Oh, Lord. Get off my shit. You just following NFZ. Get off my shit. Get off my shit. This is a football stream. Don't make things about you. Oh, oh Richard! Stop. Go learn the Cowboys and change your depends and go to a game. Let your love grow. Let your love grow. Let your daddy down. Oh, Richard! Girl, get off my shit. Fucking do a rain dance. We need rain out here. Anyway. My whole thing, again, like, bruh, my whole thing is this. I want to see this team win. I think they'll have an okay season, but the way I look at it, man, are you trying to get the top 10 of the next year's draft, or are you really trying to make a playoff run? I mean, these new coaches, I never heard of these dudes. This ain't Marty Schottenheimer. This is the son. I just don't, some journeyman fucking coach. Like, I know you got to start somewhere. You know what's really going to make people mad? If you think Dan Quinn going to an NFC championship game pissed a lot of people off, what about our old boy down there in fucking New Orleans? What if he make a move? Then you really going to be, what if him and Dan Quinn make it to the fucking playoffs and we don't? Do you know how that's going to look, how that's going to affect on our front office, how that's going to look if the Saints and the Commanders make it to the playoffs? Like, I am at a loss for words with what's going on. But anyway, we're definitely going to have a TED Talk on Thursday. Y'all, anybody that know how to get in touch with me, I got you. We're going to have a conversation. Because it's going to be a long season. Am I glad football is back? Yeah. But do I expect anything? Nah. Nah. I don't expect much. Like, I really don't, bro. I don't expect much. So, with that being said, I'll see y'all on Thursday. And I will be passing the link. And forewarning to lurkers, weirdos, psychos, pedos, homos, stalkers, NFC's number one fan. Hey, bro, you're not wanted over here. You better take that shit someplace else. NFC, man, put a leash on that bitch. Like, come on, bro. This ain't it. Like, this ain't it. Shout out to NFC, though. Roscoe, that's the homie. Ready Red, I'm glad you back. Teflon, what up? I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for holding me down, Jerry. My boy Jerry, always holding me down. Shout out to my boy Duke Bothers. All right, I'm going to get the fuck on. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Hit me up if you want the link.
All right, so we out here, y'all. We're going to make this very quick. I just want to say, give a big shout out to Simons. Shout out to the OG of the TTC, man.
Big shout out.
We out here just living life, having a good time out here in Brooklyn. Got some New York pizza, man. Shout out to my guy Bones. That pizza was damn good, man.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. We're going to make this quick, guard. Do a quick little shout. EAGLES, Eagles!
Let's go Giants!
Then fuck them Giants.
Fuck you, Philly.
Then fuck you.
Fuck Philly.
That's why
Hey,
we're going to beat your ass tomorrow.
There is
What?
there is one thing that we all can agree on.
What's that? What's that? Fuck them Cowboys! Let's fucking go.